You have probably heard Marco Rubio talk about an apocalyptic vision for the future of the Islamic Republic. But do you know what that vision is and where it comes from? The rabbit hole goes way deeper than you think. But to really grasp it, it might help to look at something more familiar, the movie Dune. To understand the roots, we have to go back to the early days of Islam. After the death of Muhammad, a dispute arose among his followers over who should succeed him. This disagreement eventually led to the division into two main groups, Sunni and Shia. Sunnis believe that a leader should be chosen by consensus among the people, while Shia believes the successor is chosen by God, closer to the idea of a destined bloodline, not unlike the prophesied role we see in movie Dune. Shia believes that Muhammad's rightful successor was a man named Ali, and that God instructed Muhammad to appoint him. After Ali, leadership would pass through his descendants, continuing through a line of 11 successors, somewhat like a sacred lineage. Sunnis generally maintain that the 11th Imam had no offsprings, while Shia believed that he did have a son who became invisible and went into occultation, who will one day reappear. Like the movie Dune, the 12th figure, known as the Mahdi, both in the movie and in the Shia religion, is believed to be in hiding and waiting. Like Paul Atreides becoming the Mu'addib, a messianic figure expected to return and transform the world, the Mahdi in Shia belief is expected to reappear, but not just at any time. His return is tied to a world in crisis, similar to the way Dune portrays a universe under immense pressure before change arrives. The idea is that before this figure emerges, the world becomes overwhelmed with injustice, extreme inequality, corruption in power, political instability, widespread conflict, and a breakdown of trust and moral values. In Dune, Paul does not inherit a prophecy, he becomes trapped by it, and his rise leads to massive violent upheaval across the universe. According to Shia belief, a massive violent upheaval across the world will rise as Mahdi appears, followed by victory. Some interpretations by Shia Muslims who are in power in Iran right now suggest that worsening conditions like causing more chaos, more conflict could hasten that return. That idea that the world must descend further into disorder before salvation arrives is what Marco Rubio and others point to when they talk about a dangerous apocalyptic mindset. And they are absolutely right. If Iranian Shiite leaders get their hands on weapons of mass destruction, they won't hesitate to use it to help their prophecy come through and speed up the return of their savior. You want proof? They massacred tens of thousands of Iranians just this January in a barbaric way, something like what Hitler did. The parallel to the movie is striking, and I think the movie idea is taken partly from the Shia theology. Now you know.